on the run from inside his own 5.
Let's get it.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Wildcats offense will get first crack at it here. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial.
Here we go. Gotta get it.
No doubt. In rivalry games,
Let's go.
the mental errors, and you've got to limit
No, sir.
because those will kill you.
No, sir.
And you got to come out.
No, sir.
So much.
Let's go.
The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football. You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand in the ball.
What?
Gonna be a good night when I see you and live face holding back, tears face holding
Bro, what? Bro, this safety is just dumb. What is he doing?
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
You want to get the crowd out of the game? Make it boring. Pound the football. Run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those third down situations where they get absolutely bonkers, and it's hard for the quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at them.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to pass.
No, sir.
Drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Let's take a step back for a moment and think about Northwestern.
That's so crazy to me.
Fighting off the big school for diamonds in the rough, but it looks as if they won this battle with a commitment from a 3-star receiver, Jesse.
He just thought he had better opportunities.
Oh my God, bro.
They put the first points on the board. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way?
That's so crazy to me.
Rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game.
That's safety, bro. It's third down and 13. How are you playing 25 yards off? That's the default? The dude is goofy. Like, what sense does that make?
He was a monster, man. I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good.
Unreal.
And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, reading at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
You didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
He dropped it?
Way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but
Bro, come on, man.
he wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got the quick pass.
Bro, this offense is a 69. How are we not getting pressure?
Out of its own end. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. They go to the ground.
Oh my God, we're getting blocked. How, bro?
Game as he's got the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last.
Bro, are you serious right now? Nah, we manning up, bro. Nah, you can't be serious.
Looking downfield on first down.
Bro.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Got room at the 35. They finally
We have no pass rush.
he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
No pass rush.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do with him.
Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Right down the middle. Nice defensive way to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, you see the offense trying to hook up on that in route, but the receiver just not able to create enough separation to complete that throw.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. He can't quite get there on the scramble. Dangerous with his feet, but this defense rises to the occasion and forces a 4th down. He got it. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though.
Tight end is so fake for that.
Being aggressive moving forward in this game.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defense and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
We're just dropping passes.
They have on 3rd and long from the 28. Oh, they're after him. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
This quarterback is so lucky that ball was not picked. You have to be so careful. If you're throwing to the perimeter...
Bro, I cannot believe this, bro.
You better be sure your guy's open, and you better be sure it's an accurate throw. Lucky that one wasn't a pick 6.
Finds his man. It's Bryant.
So lucky, but like, why would you not?
Much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing and easy conversion.
Why are you not like pushing up more? Why would I catch the ball a yard under the 1st down? Bro, we don't even block the DN, bro. What blocking assignment would you not block the DN?
Man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. And now you're rewarded with 3rd and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here. Or if they
Why is he lobbing the ball up?
It's so nice when
Run.
you know a pass is coming. You worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off the spot.
Run.
Nice by this defense.
Near midfield, they don't think they can gain enough on a punt. They'll leave the offense out. 4th and long from the 46. Makes the catch. It's Wells. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get...
There he goes. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Illinois move the chains on the ground. Let's see if they run behind that big offensive line again. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Caught in the backfield, it's Bryant. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Illinois! There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops. And they
Good.
keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down.
You can't even get off of a block.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. We're through 1, and what a back.
Gotta get off a block.
Between these 2 quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. The Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
No, sir.
And that
Sniff that.
Great on the grease board, but
Sniff that.
blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Instead, it'll be 4th down.
Defense needed that stop badly. They gave up a touchdown. They gave up a field goal. Here they are in the 3rd possession. They've got to find a way to get off the field. So really nice job on a critical 3rd down, forcing an incompletion.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They marched to the end zone the last time they had it, do it again, and they'll be on top. Wants to throw. It's Ferguson. Got the back over the middle. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down. Here's this offense.
Come on.
To the air on 1st down. Quickly complete. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Man down on
They
the
be
plays.
switching.
Officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. That's caught. It's Charles. Stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. Illinois right back to the line. They'll use the running game on 1st.
Touchdown. Tempo. Figured out your secret.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the point after is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Here comes the heat. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
Behind the change now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Fears the pressure. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad.
Send that blitz.
I think the penalty might be on net. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Not exactly the ideal situation for this. It's 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got his man. He stopped short.
You needed 17, not 16. Needed 17, not 16.
Northwestern will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Use the play fake. Now to throw. On the run, fires downfield.
Bro, what?
11th time.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Bro. Bro, what happened? How is this not caught? Oh my God, bro. Like, that never happens to anybody. Now all of a sudden it's happening to me. What?
Pulls and fires complete.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the 1st down.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on 2nd down, no problem for them.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. He's got his man.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try the run. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Here comes the Illini offense back.
Why can't we run this play? Because every time you don't block the damn DN.
Worse than last time through a pick on the 1st play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Back to throw, it's Ferguson. A little screen to the running back. Looks as if Illinois...
Damn, why would you go back that...
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And on defense, you make the tackle after the catch for a 1st down. Now you got to go get lined up again because the offense is going fast.
Gets Gets it out quickly. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Makes it past the marker. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Illinois lining up quickly. Wants to throw on first down. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed. Offense gets set for second down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Back to pass on second down. Quick completion on the outside.
Bro, throw it on the time. Throw it on time.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bryant. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty. And they'll go back to work. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on first down. To the air, it's Ferguson. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat pass incomplete.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Looking to throw again. Gets it out fast. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Illinois coming back to the line with a first and 10. Leaves it with the back. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. To the ground with the back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, finding Illini.
The identity of this offense is their ability to
run game.
That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your
Oh my gosh, how do you not make that play?
Such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum.
How are we always taking terrible angles?
You know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Holding on the offense, accepted, so they'll back up and go at it again. They'll go to the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Makes the grab. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Time to take a shot.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead. But with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking downfield, it's Ferguson. Caught near the sticks, it's Bryant. They get him down at the 36, it will be a first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They'll snap it from the 36, they've got a first down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Illinois right back to the line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. The throw to the outside is complete. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Slams ahead. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Touchdown!
Good.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead, and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that.
Why is
Has
all
been
coming in,
unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Northwestern will kick it off as we start the third quarter. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bridges. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David,
we got to get out.
This defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
They'll give it to the back. Look out, he's got room. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Give him 105 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Back to pass, it's Ferguson. Finds it back in the middle. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
Man, it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
They'll run play action. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Play action pass success has a lot to do
No
with
blocking.
you could
Come
tell
on.
not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. It's complete on the right side. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's got it on the right. Touchdown, Illini! And the pummeling has started. Lining up to tack one.
Come on, man.
Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Wildcats have it back to Northwestern offense headed out. Here they're trying to get to the edge. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of that.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical.
Breaks into the open. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They've got the screen set up. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And the Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They're going back to the ground. Got enough for the first down. Turns it on in midfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
What are you doing?
Northwestern making quick work on this drive. He'll do it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
You want to talk about building a drive around a guy, first on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field, makes you decide how you want to defend a linebacker, a safety, whatever it is. It's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball in the backfield.
They punt it away on fourth down. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Give to the single back. Crosses the 40. Turning it on.
He gone. He gone. He gone. He gone.
Rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They've featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. starts a drive trying to go up top.
Oh, yes, sir.
He's
Oh, yes, sir.
He's thrown a dozen.
Oh, yes, sir.
Good
Picky.
return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Picky.
Puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth.